So to replace the cabin filter on your Model 3, you're going to access it from the passenger side. And you're going to remove the trim piece along the console, and you're going to remove a piece underneath the glove box. First thing you're going to want to do is remove the floor mat. So there's a couple of tools you're going to need to do this job, so I'll show you this filter kit I bought first. The company is called X-Technor, and it actually comes with the 2 tools that you'll need to do this job, along with the 2 filters. It comes with this little wrench, and it comes with a handy little pry tool to help get the panels off. The filters are very well made. They have a foam rubber seal around the edges to help it seal. And they have a tab on them to help get the filter in and out. And the good thing is that they've also got activated charcoal in them, just like the original Tesla filters. And if you want to get one of these kits, I'll have it linked in the description under the video. There's 3 easy things to remove before you get to the filter, and the first one is to remove this panel underneath the dash. Just use the pry tool to remove the center of the push pin. If the center pulls right out, it just pops back in. There will be a total of 4 of these push pins to remove. And with a light tug, this panel will pull down. And now just remove the 2 wires, one's for the floor light and one's for the speaker. On the footlight, there's a little tab to push down. And for the speaker wire, just grab onto the plug and give it a good wiggle and a good pull. And the second thing we want to do is remove this panel. This will come off quite easily just by using your hands, or you can use the pry tool to help you. It's easiest if you start at this end. And as you're going, don't be afraid to give it a good tug. Once you get this panel off, look on the flip side. You should see these clips in about 10 spots. A few of them may have popped off and stayed on the console side. And in my case, 2 of them have come off. And here's a small tip. When you go to take them out, put your finger behind them and help push them out. If you don't, sometimes they'll fire inwards when you're pinching them. And then the third thing we want to do is take off this little access door to the air filters. And there's only 1 screw at the bottom that you need to remove. And now use the wrench from the kit to remove the screw. And now just grab the door and pull it outwards and down. These factory filters also have a tab on the side, so grab the top one and pull outwards and wiggle and pull at the same time. And now grab the bottom tab and wiggle and pull upwards. This one may seem stuck when you go to pull it, and that's because a little bit of dirt may have accumulated at the front because it's the bottom filter. But just keep on wiggling and pulling and wiggling and pulling, and it will eventually come out. And you can see by pulling the pleats apart that these filters were due to be replaced. So when you go to put the new filter in, the inlet side faces the front of the car. The air flows through the filter this way, so the filter goes in like this. And with the pull tab at the top, fit the filter back in and wiggle it and slide it downwards. And then just push the second one in on top of it. And when you go to put the door back on, the lined part stays outwards. And when you put this panel back on to help you align it, this pin lines up with this hole. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications, and we'll see you next time.